an exclusive networking evening in TAJ Westend, Bengaluru *. The exclusive B2B evening saw dynamic interactions between top Indian travel professionals and Sri Lanka's MICE stakeholders. All India, 3rd July 2025, the Sri Lanka Convention Bureau, SLCB, under the aegis of the Sri Lanka Tourism Promotion Bureau, successfully conducted a MICE roadshow and press conference IIT TAJ Westend, Bengaluru, on 3rd July 2025. This event was a significant step in Sri Lanka's strategy to position itself as a premier MICE, meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions destination. The roadshow saw robust participation from key Indian MICE planners, corporate travel specialists, and travel trade partners. A strong delegation from Sri Lanka, including officials from SLCB, 20 destination management companies, both leisure and MICE focused. Leading
So, ladies and gentlemen, in the last 2 months, I have made 5 trips to Sri Lanka, and trust me, my experience was amazing. A few years back, we thought, okay, Sri Lanka, things were not, up to the expectations, but trust me, I think this is one of the best destination I can say. Good for families, and of course for the corporates as well. Nowadays, as you know, in corporate, like for example, they would always like to incentivize their employees in terms of offsites like sales conferences, dealers meets, incentives, and big expo. I think one of the best destination I could recommend is Sri Lanka. I had one of the best clients who wanted to go to some other destination, but I made them. I mean, I convinced them in such a way. They went to Sri Lanka and they had a wonderful time, and they stayed in one of the best hotels. And what else? What we can expect in Sri Lanka? As Madam rightly said, state of art facility in terms of corporate clients can require. Nice, beautiful hotels, excellent hospitality, and the Sri Lankan people are so welcoming. They treat Indians like their brothers. So when you go to the airport, when you say you're from India, was please most welcome. Nice is concerned. Because of all the facilities that what they have, and I believe Sri Lankan government has started this Ramayana trials. So in case we want to know about our culture, about Ramayana, I think this is the best place to go. And as far as your family is concerned, you can understand about our culture. And of course, for corporates, I think it is value for money. Not because it is, I can say, I should not be using that word. It is less expensive, but I think it's value for money, and you can get fantastic service. And the hotels, I think so many properties are coming up, and they are amazing. And I'm sure in the days to come, the tourism to Sri Lanka from Indian side is, I think it's going to see bigger numbers from here. Thank you so much.
I believe it's a privilege to be here in front of all of you today to be at this media briefing, which was organized by our chairman, Sri Lankan Convention Bureau, in conjunction with our Deputy High Commissioner, who is based in Chennai. I think Sri Lankan Airlines is a known brand in the Indian market, and India and Sri Lanka has been holding hands together for eons together. It's like home away from home. So we're proud to say that we have 9 points of connectivity out of India into Sri Lanka, the only airline who has approximately 90 flights a week into Colombo direct connectivity from 9 Indian cities. We'd also like to say that we have been in operation for 22 years. It's our 20th last winter, taking up our flight frequency to 10 frequencies a week. And we give the best connectivity right now into Sri Lanka to all Bangaloreans to go and have a quick weekend getaway in Sri Lanka with the best connectivity into and out of Colombo from Bangalore. We look forward to see all of you all from the Karnataka state traveling more into Sri Lanka. And I'm sure it is evident in the numbers where we see the passenger growth from the Karnataka point to Colombo within the last 2 years, where it was about 14,000 passenger arrivals a month, which has gone actually up to about 27,000 a month. We experienced the Sri Lankan warm-up from the point of Bangalore itself by traveling on
Mainly, why we are here, being the Sri Lanka Convention Bureau of Sri Lanka, mainly we have understand there's a huge potential in MICE tourism connecting with India. So these two great countries has a huge potential from, I mean, the culturally, historically, geographically, we are really connected. Socially as well, we are really connected from 2,500 years back even. So this network should be long lasting, what we believe. So, and there should be kind of a win-win situation for both countries as well. So in terms of tourism, or especially MICE tourism promotion, we have identified this potential. That's why we are here. So connecting with the Sri Lankan, the Chennai, the High Commission, and also Sri Lankan Airlines, and the Thai, as you know, the Indian Travel Agents Association, that is kind of a big pillar in India as well. So this connectivity should be more and more, and that's why we are here. Mainly identified, as the company very correctly mentioned, the day before, 1st of July, we were in Hyderabad, and today we are in the Bengaluru. So these great two cities, there's a huge potential to promote MICE tourism. So when we consider tourism industry of Sri Lanka mainly, that we have reached the best figure that we have reached about 2.3 million tourists in 2018, and after this year we have already reached our target is by attracting 3 million tourists from all over the world, as well as this year mainly we are expecting 3 million tourists to the country, and also expecting $5 billions as the revenue to the country. So this connection, we need to promote the Sri Lanka. If you want to see the compactness of the country, you can see many aspects of the features. It can be the nature, culture, wildlife, flora, fauna, music, arts, dance, like you. So we have a huge potential. So again, the MICE tourism sector is a huge potential that we have identified. So up to now, so India is one of the very great source market to Sri Lanka. Mainly, we have reached around 1.16 million tourists for up to last June, and out of which nearly around 20% is represented by Indian tourists.
India and Sri Lanka has always been very close friends, and we have strong bilateral relations from political to economic and culture. We are considered as brothers, sisters, always. And what we do as the Deputy High Commission in Sri Lanka, we do the middleman role from the government side, our government side. We bridge our government sector, our companies to here Indian government sector and Indian companies. And we do market research, and we explore opportunities we can see being developed from the southern Indian states, especially Bangalore, Hyderabad. We actually got a very good turn up in Hyderabad, and I think even more we are expecting today, because this is as Chairman correctly mentioned, this Bangalore is called Silicon Valley of India. So this has a huge potential. We have identified that, and this is being growing so fast. So we want to tap into that market. We know the potential, so that is why we are here.